Yeah, we in this fool. Damn, picture. Mm-hmm. Y'all hit that like button. Logo. Figure out how to kind of make it over. Hey, but anyway, welcome to Illumini Grow. We're going to hit that like button. You did. Yeah, hit that like. So they say gonna put a bullet in my head. You feel me? Cause of something that was said that was. I'm out of my business, my G. I don't got nothing to say about nothing. Man, I'm laughing. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm innocent. You feel me? I'm innocent bystander. I just support. I just support my G. I just support. Bros, look, I'm innocent, bros. But the nigga say he gonna put a bullet in my head, so kill me. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You feel me? That's why I said, you feel me? I'm breaking up. Hold up, let me come back in. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mike. Mike, can y'all hear me now? Is it better? Is it worse? All right, thank you. No, I wasn't talking trash, bros. So you say I was talking trash? All right, well, I don't care, bro. It is what it is, bros. If a nigga wanna pull up, then I'm just gonna, like I said, brother, the state trooper shit right across the street. So I'm not really tripping, bro. I stay, bro. Look, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. So, bro, look, but you don't tell, bro. Look, I came on the panel. That was the topic, my G. I don't got shit to do with that. So y'all take that shit over there. Don't bring that shit over here. That was over there. So keep that shit over there, my G. Now, guess what? Introducing our very first block. Our very first block, bro. Being that you wanna come over here with that fuckery. So I'm gonna tell you what I'll do. Talk to the hand, bro. I don't got time, bro. You gonna come over here with that, ooh, stay out of their business. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck that, bro. Look, if it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. Who gives a fuck? But nigga ain't finna threaten me. I don't give no fucks. That shit ain't got. I'm just talking. It's a conversation. We're having a conversation. If you can't take a joke, then it is what it is. But you talking about some stay out of their business and want to threaten me, nigga? What you is, a Mason, bro? What y'all is? Y'all, what y'all Illuminati or something? Y'all new Illuminati? Y'all the new pro? Y'all ready to buy that shit? Huh? It's already done died and came back, bro. Fuck you, mean, cuz. Y'all pussy on the internet don't scare me, man. Like, for real. I'll walk through this bitch. I walk this bitch with I'm armed, but I'm armed and dangerous. Best bet. My neighbors scared. My neighbors is scared of me, but it's out of respect because they know what time it is with me, and I know how to. I know how to whoop de woo. So don't fucking play pussy. Play pussy, get fucked, bro. I don't talk shit. I just, but I'm a man. I talk with bass. You feel me? That's all I do, bro. But y'all ain't finna come over here with that fuckery. I was just on the scene. So I guess I'm guilty by association. Like I said, if y'all fuck with me with that woo de woo, then so be it. That's not no threat. That's a promise. That go for anybody. I stay in my lane. I stay out of people's shit. But if they ask me to comment on something, I'm going to comment on it. I try to stay out of shit. But at the same time, if your nigga look awkward, I'm gonna say something, bro. But y'all can't, bro. How you gonna get mad at? But this is not the Minority Report, bro. This is not a movie. This is reality. I have rights. I know my rights. I practice them hoes against the police and with the police. So you fuck with me, it is what it is. And then I got, bro. It is what it is, bro. Just fuck with me if you want to. And never underestimate the handicap, bro. That's all I gotta say. Don't never underestimate the handicap, bro. Y'all motherfuckers handicapped like a bitch. But yeah, it's cool though. I'm going to give y'all some assistance. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all some assistance around this hole. You feel me? We almost at that 8 minute mark. Y'all hit that like button. I think every time we talk about y'all Masons or talk about something touchy, what's good, factual? Bruh, I just had to block this bitch ass nigga, bro. Come over here and tell me, oh, stay out of their business. Who? First off, like I told that young person that was over there in the chat, some convinced me to stop fucking with whoever the fuck I decide to mess with. That's my business. You feel me? But you can't get mad at me because you feel me. First off, I didn't bring that situation. I was just around. So you gonna come at me because y'all y'all asked me my opinion, and then you gonna come to my channel talking about some old long live this, that, and the throne. Man, nigga, y'all niggas be cult leaders and cult followers on this bitch. You feel me? If I die by myself. And I don't expect nobody to die with me. Child motherfuckers be like on some other shit. I'm talking about I be talking shit, bro. That's how I talk, bro. I'm from Broad County, my G. Like I told y'all. It's M and I on me. Y'all motherfucker be on here acting, can't even speak. Nah, dog. That's this if that shit was fake. The fact of the matter that you get in you threatening people over words, yeah, you the type of nigga. You get slumped and get found on the side of Beeline Highway or somewhere. You feel me? Nigga put cash on your head or some shit. But before a nigga would do that, a nigga would alert the authorities and then slump your dumb ass, feed you to the crocodiles, swipe that shit under the rug real fast. I'm just saying allegedly. Nah, if y'all really wanted to go there, we could go there. Allegedly. Peak game though. Cause these niggas is, bro, I ain't on that shit, bro. I'm surrounded by water. Ain't nothing to hide a bit. Repeat, I'm surrounded by water. The same area where they found Brian Laundry, old crab ass, green ass. You feel me? So don't get found like laundry around that bitch. Be laundry around that bitch. You feel me? Come on, cuz. Whoop the whoop, man. Y'all motherfucking with these motherfucking with these threats. I ain't on that. Don't that man understand me? You feel me? I stand on business, period. I'm a man at the end of the day. No disrespect will be tolerated, but I'm not dishing out no disrespect. And he threatened me. Period. Talking about some long live, man. I hope you guys have a happy holidays. Like I've said earlier on over there. I hope you guys have a blessed holiday. Me, I'm gonna enjoy my life and mold my reality how I want it to be. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I believe that with everything in me. So y'all already done lost. Now we gonna dive into this Mason stuff because facts. Matter of fact, hop up here, my G, because this shit is getting. I need some guests to hop up here, and we're gonna form a conversation. And how we're gonna do this, I found myself in 6 hour increments. And I'm coming back on as soon as my first 6 hour live. This is gonna be the first 6 hour live. Then I'm gonna do another one for another 6 hours. I'm gonna do another one for another 6 hours. Cause I can't. I'm not trying to do the 12 hour shit yet. I think that'll be a little bit too much. So we're gonna dive into this mission shit. Y'all more than welcome to come in the chat. You feel me? And come up here, posting the link right now. There goes the link. Salute the factual. Salute the diamond. That shit really pissed me off. I paid my shit over here. I wish a fuck nigga would. A fuck nigga formed against me shall prosper. That's the real nigga perk. Shout out Cola P. You feel me? Yeah, take your time, G. Take your time, G. Motherfuckers wanna play pussy, bro. I ain't on that shit, bro. Salute. Salute, Raw. Appreciate you for sliding through my G. Salute, salute, salute. As y'all come in, you feel me? Please hit the like button. You feel me? It's gladly appreciated. You know, for the algorithm. I'm working on merch. I'll be pushing. I'm doing all this, myself. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna stand in the paint for those. You feel me? I'm gonna stand in the paint for the kids. It's not even about if it's real or not. You feel me? Like I would really like that shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me, but at the same time, it's about the message. You feel me? And it's for the kids. You feel me? And if it's wrong, it's wrong. And if you did it, you did it. And if you did it, then you ain't gotta talk about it. But actions speak louder than volume. Actions speak volumes. And what you just presented and how you came at me, and I don't even know you can the paint, and you mad at me because I. How you get mad over words? You want to put a bullet in my head because you can't talk, because you can't formulate a sentence. That's crazy. But back to the motherfucking basics. So, are there Masons scattered amongst us on these YouTube streets? Are there Masons? No, and then no, it's not even what he said. It's the fact that somebody came over here with the bullshit, bro. Don't Nah, bro. I ain't on that shit, bro. If you look up my IP address and you run up on me with the fuck shit, I'm gonna show your ass, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm gonna show you, but I could tell you, bro. Ain't no threats, bro. I make promises, and I know how to handle myself very well. And I'm not coming alone. And I got witnesses, and I know how to handle, and I know how to handle everything. You feel me? Don't worry about it. Police know me. All kind of. It ain't nothing. I'm Gucci. You feel me? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Call me
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah,
Ryder.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's no joke, man. I take like as somebody who's already received multiple gunshots and survived. I take that kind of threat like real fucking seriously.
That's real,
Like
bro. This
I've
real
heard
life,
him
bro. I
say
don't
some
give a
crazy
fuck,
shit.
bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Don't let this camera fool y'all, bro.
Right.
Don't let that fucking camera fool y'all, bro.
Gotta
This
tell them
ain't
that
no
all the time,
illusion,
man.
bro. This ain't no
Right.
illusion. Just because this shit look nice down here, bro, don't get lost in the sauce, bro. I will put you in a banana boat and float your ass to Mexico, nigga. Fuck you
Right.
mean? Put
Right.
your ass right on the Gulf of Mexico, and let your ass go straight to Mexico, nigga. And your ass gonna wash up ashore, and then they gonna be motherfucking question marks all over this bitch.
Hey, hey, remember this, bro. You know where he lives. He don't know where you live.
Yeah, whoop de woo, bitch. And what's my name on here? El Negro. I
El
don't
Negro.
exist. I don't exist. Come on, cuz. Play pussy, get fucked, bro.
Right.
No gas, no Vaseline. And when I'm done, I'm using gasoline. Fuck you mean? That's the finish. Y'all don't know the whole fucking sentences. See, y'all know half of the sentences. I know the game because I learned from motherfuckers that's in these streets. Bruh, I'm talking in subliminals.
Right.
Nigga, I ain't talking in literals. The fuck?
Right.
Scenario, paint pictures. Remember that Florida Highway Patrol is right across the street. I literally walk outside the gate. Matter of fact, bro, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers some shit. We're gonna walk. We're gonna go on a walk through these streets, being that it's nighttime and these demons think they outside. I'm walking with the sword, and I got angels around me. I got angels for you demons. Being that y'all on demon time, it's demon time right about now. So
That's what I say, man.
I'm finna
Vampire.
go, I'm finna go,
Vampire.
I'm finna go hunt me some demons, y'all. Y'all pray for me. I'm finna go hunt some demons. Y'all pray for me. Yeah, I understand, right? I'm in Palm Beach. I'm in Tri County. I'll be down there too. I'll be all over. I already know. Bro, I know about me. I play crazy real fast, but I'm smart. I'll be out in 2 days. I'll be out in 2 days. But your ass gonna be in the ER that way. I don't know nothing. Whoopie whoop. I got amnesia. I don't remember. I don't know nothing about nothing. Keep gang, stay woke. Don't get you feel me? Don't get lost in the sauce, bro. We was just having a conversation, bro. Nigga can't take a joke. Get out your fucking feelings, bro. Nigga, you just got roasted. You got roasted, bro. It's not my fault, bro. But you coming up there stuttering, mispronouncing words, all that shit, bro. Then you gonna fucking talk about I'll put a bullet in all four of y'all head, nigga. Bitch, you better off learning how to fucking read and fucking write and talk, bitch. Fuck on with you, bro. Nigga,
Right.
I did it twice, nigga. That's why I talk how I talk, bro. And for a nigga to say, for a nigga to not know me, for a nigga to not know me, and reason why I'm calling him a nigga, cause okay, yeah, you say nigga, but you acting and you have the characteristics of a nigger that way,
Exactly.
pussy boy.
Exactly.
So
Got nothing to do with color.
let's not. If you want to play, let's play. I play chess, and I'm very smart. I talk shit to the police, everything. My neighbor know, nigga. I don't fuck with the police, nigga. Fuck you mean? Fuck the police too, nigga. But at the same time, I know my law. You know your law. They can't fuck with you. Period.
Exactly.
Mind over matter. That's all that matter. I ain't got no feelings. Ain't no heart. Ain't none of that. It's just morals.
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. And you never get like you never feed into
Bro,
none of that stuff.
bro. I
You
ain't
don't
never
feed
get
into
put
none
in
of
no situation like that where I got a fucking snap, bro. But at the same time, bro, if y'all coming at me, I'ma handle y'all accordingly. It is what it is, bro.
exactly.
Bro. Every dog for
You
it's a
got
dog
to.
eat dog
You
world.
have to,
You wanna
man.
be a
How else
dog?
you
I'ma
gonna
show you
hit if
how to
you
be a
don't handle
dog.
it
I'm the
accordingly? Then
worst
you're gonna
dog. I'm the
die.
worst dog because I walk the fence, bro. I walk the fence.
Yeah, they do, Ryder. They do. They got too
I
much
walk
family.
the
You know
fence,
why?
bro.
Because they was all raised by women, bro.
First, I was raised around women, but I
No, no,
left
no,
the
no, no,
house.
no, no. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. Like, right is saying, dudes act like females, man. He was mad emotional, and that's because he never had a father.
First, yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about Cavalli or nobody else. I mean, if I live close to the dude, I'm not worried
Cavalli don't
about it.
got nothing to do with this, man.
Like this ain't got nothing. Yeah, I know you is. I know you is, bro.
All
I
right,
know
Dose.
you is. I
Peace,
know
bro.
you is. I got you, bro. I got you, though. Salute, salute. But no, bro. Like this shit just crazy, bro. The nigga came over here, started rapping, so I'm like, all right, ooh, do. I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Ooh, do, do.
Right.
Oh, bro,
You
y'all
don't have nothing to do with it.
stay out
He
of there,
don't even
stay out of there.
he don't even know who you. He don't even know you.
Like you don't know me from a can of paint, and
Not
then
at all. He
the
don't
fact
even
of
know
the
you
matter.
on here.
Yeah, you
Like
feel
you're
me? Like
not even. He's
I'm
not even from. He don't
nobody.
even know you from nothing.
I'm nobody, bro. That's what I be like, bro. People see me and they already see who I am and they see my potential, so I already know that. So if you gonna try and knock me down, they already been trying to kill me. So I have to move accordingly, bro.
Right.
They already been trying to kill me. I have to move accordingly, bro. Period.
I know you do. Of course you do. How else you gonna move? Like them? You move like them, you won't
Deeper
survive
than this shit,
a
deeper than
week.
rap, bro. With me, bro, because I've been dealing with this shit since four, nigga. I expose myself daily, nigga. I
Yeah,
went on
you
ghetto
well look,
DVD
you
cried.
don't live
I
out
went
in
on
the
ghetto
woods of
DVD
New
cried while I
Hampshire.
was at work, nigga. I was on ghetto DVD cried, tears coming out my fucking eyes. I get mad.
Right.
When I get mad, I cry, nigga. Real nigga cry, bro. You feel me? Nah,
Yeah,
but see, look,
we know, Brian. We know
nah, but
these
I'm just
days.
saying, bro, like this shit, bro, motherfucker, bro, look, throw rocks, hide your hand, bro. I'ma find you at, bro. Ain't none of that
Right,
shit.
right. You don't even gotta look for it. You got
But
his
that's what the
address. It's
thing is
right
gonna
there.
come to me. It's gonna come to me. I ain't gotta do
There
shit, bro.
you go. See,
Bro,
that's how I am.
my
That's
ears.
exactly
Bro,
how I
all I
am.
do is sit back and
I
observe.
don't even care. Forget
I
your
don't give a fuck.
address.
I
I'm
live
not.
life. I
The
live life
last
and I
thing
let
I
life
want is
live.
to be a suspect.
Yes,
I
I
don't
ain't
even
suspect.
care what your
No,
address
I
is.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But you come over here with that bullshit. As long as you don't cross that line, I'm good.
You come to try to put a bullet in my head, man. I'm
Cause look,
trying
at
to
the end
take
of the
you
day,
out way,
at the
way,
end of the
way out
day,
in advance.
like, why you asking me questions about Cavalli? Like, I don't care,
Nah,
bro.
we don't.
Do you understand how big Palm Beach is, bro? Like, bro,
He's not even
this is
in
one of
Palm
the
Beach though. He's
this is
he's
one
he's
of the
like
biggest
in a
counties
different
in
area.
South Florida, bro. Palm Beach, nothing but rich people live over here. They got this shit fucking gentrified like a bitch. Come on, cuz. Let's keep it real. But I take y'all on. Y'all want to hear
That's what's so
some
weird
real
about
fucked
this
up
shit
shit.
on here.
Y'all
Hey,
want to hear
hey,
some
hey,
real
Lil,
fuck?
Lil B. That's what's weird about this shit on here, man. Is like people do that. They dislike somebody so much. They just want to hear somebody mention that person's name from the panel. You know what I mean? It's like they mention the name in the chat so they can hear somebody on the panel say it, and then they get excited over that.
Yeah, but see, look, me, I'm not a gossiper. I'm not a
No,
gossiper
I
because I
know, but
ain't never
that's
been
what I'm
no
trying to
pillow
tell you.
talker or none of that. Palm
I don't
Beach
get
big
it
as
either.
fuck. It's for the white people, bro. All the black people stay in fucking bro. If you gotta have money to be in Palm Beach, bro.
Right, that's a fact.
Palm Beach, period, bro. And if you
Right,
up here, you gotta move accordingly, bro. You
right.
gotta understand. The
Especially like
jail down here,
West Palm
the
Beach.
I'm in West Palm Beach, bro. The jail down here is gun club. What they call gun club down here, the fucking hotel, nigga. Cause you
Right,
checking in and you checking out, and you might be checking back in when you check out.
right.
You feel me? Come on, bro. Like, am I lying, Ryder Prophet? You in Broward, bro. That's like right around the corner, cuz. Palm Beach, Broward, all them motherfuckers, they live some
Yeah,
motherfuckers working in Broward, live
yeah,
in Palm Beach. Some
yeah.
motherfuckers
Oh yeah, Palm
working in
Beach.
Broward,
West
living
Palm
day. You
Beach
feel
is
me?
nothing
Some
but nothing
motherfuckers
but money.
working day, living Come on, bro. Keep it real, bro.
That's
I
where
got a number of police. I got an ex police
Trump got
officer.
a house in West Palm Beach.
Come on, I got an ex-police officer right in front of me. Come on, cuz. The ex-police officer told me I could do whatever I gotta do to protect myself against the Masons, my G.
There
I'm
you
bro,
go.
I have a real situation with a Mason, my G. And he's
Right.
in Broward, in Coral Springs. I got the address, I got their
Telling you,
names. I'm
man.
just
They
waiting.
don't think they don't keep an eye on
Yeah,
people
shit.
like me too.
I
They
know they keep
all
an eye
got an
on
eye
me.
on me.
I keep an eye on them too, so I don't give a
Yeah, I
fuck
keep
what
a real good eye
it is.
on them. That's why they keep
Keep
an eye
on
on me.
everybody, bro. This shit real, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I said, bro. That's why I said I was gonna do a part two over here, cause this shit real over here.
Oh, I already know.
Shit real over here, cause I got a neighbor. I got a neighbor that found some shit from a dude that she was dealing with. But I'm a whoop de whoop. I'm gonna let her tell it whenever she ready, whenever she comfortable.
Right.
But just know this shit real weird. And then on top of that, it's on the same shit that that just happened. So regardless of the fact, it's still going on.
Right. I know, man. They track me everywhere.
Bro, this shit ain't sweet nowhere up here, bro. Gun club, bro. Look, if you don't know your laws, you fuck down here, and then
Right.
you gotta stay on point on top of that shit. Then you gotta know how to talk to these crackers down here, bro. You gotta know how to talk to the police. You gotta know police language, my G. It ain't about talking to the police. It's how you talk to them. Because you could fuck around and say too much and fucking incriminate yourself. You gotta understand when you in front of the police, you gotta be quiet, observe, body language, control. You feel me? Heart rate, all that. They looking at all that, breathing. You feel me? Come on, man. They drive by to get a reaction. Let me hit the block.
Non-verbal communication.
Yeah, it's nonverbal communication. They looking for nonverbal cues.
They're schooled on that.
They're schooled on body language and you
Yep.
feel me,
Yep.
putting people in stereotypes and this group, you feel me, all that, bro.
Look,
human
man.
behavior, all
Hey,
that
look.
shit, bro.
Lumi. Look, the training I got, we taught every way to spot every different kind of person non-verbally. How to spot a liar non-verbally. How to spot a sociopath, a psychopath, combination personalities, split personalities, all without them ever speaking a word. That's why if you master the language of signs and symbols, you basically could go without ever hearing. You understand what I'm saying? And read
Because
everything you need
then
to
you would
know in
talk.
life.
Yeah. But cause look, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Cause you know I be dabbling in the construction field, right? So like when I be at work, I be like the Migos be talking to me, but like they know how to talk to me without speaking English. So we be communicating, but they be teaching me while they speaking to me. You feel me? So it's like it's non-verbal cues. Like they be like, mira, mira, you feel me? You feel me? Muta, like mucho $10 dinero. You feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? Like now, if you understand what I just said, that shit made sense. That
It all makes sense once you put
shit,
it
you
together.
feel me?
But
Once
if you don't put it together, none
if
of
you
it
don't
makes
know
sense.
how to,
You're
I
blind.
just I learned the universal language. You feel me? I'm learning the universal language, and once I crack the code, bro, the matrix is mine.
Right,
Once I crack the code, the matrix is mine. That's why you gotta go ahead and pick up all of the information, and it's not just hoarding it. You gotta apply it.
right,
Because if you don't apply it, then you can't mold this reality how you want to mold it.
right.
That boy said.
Also,
That boy said you. Hey, that boy got lost in the sauce.
I'm looking at something right now.
I
It's
just read the comment, bro.
unbelievable.
That man said you lost me, not, bro. Where you got lost at? Where you got lost at? Cause I'm lost. You losing me, losing you.
Wow, people's crazy, man. You know.
No, but look though. So okay, where did the Masons originate?
Well, you got the Scottish Rite,
I know.
originated in
Oh, that
Bavaria.
nigga said that.
In
Finish talking. Oh, okay. Oh,
Bavaria.
okay. Okay. Hold on. Before we go forward, I wanna catch him up. All right. Okay. I said when I be talking to the like, it's like they taught me because like I be a little woo every now and then because they know I be having that pressure connection and shit. So they be like, oh, mota, mota. Alright, when you say mota,
Right,
that's ganja.
right,
Dinero, that's money. You feel
right.
me?
I
Then
got
they say 10.
you. Right.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm learning, cuz I'm learning.
that's right.
When
You
I
got
get
it.
it, bro, it's over. I swear to God, it's commerce, bro. I'm learning commerce, trade, all that. I'm learning everything from the inside out, and I'm just finna emulate
Gonna
everything.
put it into
Yeah, you
action.
feel me? Yeah, like that's the whole thing. Like I'm not trying to hoard no information. Like people be like, "Oh, if you don't know, you don't know." Like, nah, I'm finna
No,
teach y'all.
I
We
never
gonna
do
learn it. We
that,
gonna
man.
learn together.
I
Shit.
love to share, man. If you don't share the knowledge, then it's
Yeah,
not
you
even worth
ain't.
having.
Then people ain't gonna feel like ain't gonna feel comfortable sharing knowledge with you.
That's the difference between somebody that actually has God and somebody who actually has a deity that's not of God. Is the people that have God are willing to share. People that have false idols. They don't
Right.
want to share it because
Yeah,
they
they
don't
want to
want you to.
hoard
They think
because
they're going to
they're
give you an upper hand.
right because they already scared of their outcome.
Exactly. They know if you got something to hide, man. People that got something to hide act a very particular way.
Oh yes.
Like I make no qualms about certain things up here. Like certain things in my life, you don't need to know about me to learn from me up here. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Like I'm not here on no drama shit. So like my like take the here's what I say. Take the meat and leave the bones. That's what you should do with everybody on here. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? When they give
That's
you
fair, my
something
boy.
good, take it and be grateful. It's free.
Yeah.
Something you don't like, you know,
Leave it.
you just don't forget about all the good that you're taking away from any channel if you
Right.
see one bad thing, because that's what people tend to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like, and then
Now I'm not saying if you find
another
out a right,
thing is like, people be like, oh well, you was doing this, you was doing that. Okay, but the day's a new day.
exactly,
Y'all act like people don't change their
right.
minds. Like y'all don't change y'all minds when y'all in the fucking grocery store talking about some. Oh, I'm finna
That's
go
the
get this
other thing.
deodorant.
That's the other
But
thing
then
they
when
do
you
up here.
come on,
They
bro, like you can't dictate a person how a
right,
person move out here. If those and fact made up from whatever situation they went through, let them go through that. That's their relationship.
it wasn't even that serious, man. That's the thing, man. That's what
And
they
the
don't
thing about it is,
understand. It wasn't that serious, man.
regardless of how serious it was,
Right.
that's still y'all relationship.
Exactly. You're
So
right.
they gotta let
Right.
y'all go through that. If that's
Right.
the way go on, that's what go on. Y'all just be respectful of
Right.
both parties and just stay neutral.
Right.
That's what
They
men
don't know
do.
how to do.
We can
They don't
still
know how
talk
to do
about it.
that
We can
though.
still talk about it, but it ain't. I'm not biased. We
Right.
just having an open conversation. Now, if
Right.
you want to put your feelings in it, then that's a whole different story. But I
Exactly.
don't got nothing
That's
to do
right.
with that.
Right. Exactly. That's a fact. You can't make anybody feel any particular way. When somebody feels that way, they feel that way for a reason. And usually has nothing to do with the other person. It has something to do with something inside of them. Go ahead, Ryder. Ask your. I have a question for both you and Factual.
Yeah, go ahead and ask, bro.
Run it by us, bro.
Yeah, bro. We engaging with the chat too over here. You feel me?
That's why I like a small chat.
I don't fear death. I really don't. I'm only curious. What happens after? Do you believe we live a second life after that?
I'll tell you exactly
Go
what I
ahead.
think happens.
Go ahead. Go first.
All right. Here's what I believe, and I believe this wholeheartedly. I believe every person, and even people that study this from a Christian perspective. I'm going to give you the Christian perspective. I'm going to tell you people, Buddhists, they have a separate name for it, but this is what they believe as well. Parallels with I believe that we are here trying to earn a spot in heaven. Now, if we don't go to heaven, I believe hell consists of this. Coming back here, you got to live your life not only in a tough position, but in a much tougher position than you lived it the first time around. And you got to try to earn it again. It's called purgatory. We're in purgatory right now. This earth is hell, basically, especially if you're born disenfranchised or completely out of any good monetary loop. This earth is hell. Thus, I believe Jesus, who did die for our sins and gave us a chance to come here and earn a spot in heaven, that that's how I don't believe he goes and puts you in a burning place with all kind of fire. I believe he sends you right back down here to do this shit all over again, but from a much tougher position. If you was born to poverty, the first time around and you didn't do the right thing, you're gonna come back and you're gonna be born to even worse poverty. If you was born with wealth the first time around and you didn't do the right thing, you're gonna be fucking summoned to poverty. I believe me, this is temporary. What you see here on life for however long people are here, average of 60 to 80 years, you know how what a short time that is compared to eternity. And believe me, until these people get it right, and I'm talking about like people like yourself, writer, Lumi, probably gonna go to heaven. We're not gonna probably most likely have to come back here and do. But the people that aren't doing, and when I say right thing, I'm not talking about not paying a bill or writing a bad check or nothing like that. I'm talking about true and living scumbags who do harm to good people and to do their community a disservice. The type of people that would
Organ
sell
harvesters.
type of exactly the type of people that would sell a crack rock to a 9 month pregnant woman and cross the street and laugh about it.
Or the type of person that encouraged a 9-year old to get out on the block and be like, fuck your freedom. Go,
Exactly,
you feel
exactly,
me?
exactly. Yeah, I got no respect for certain type of pimp. That's what I believe, right? Like I believe if you take care of your kids and you do your best, because nobody knows better than God, because He created this earth. So nobody knows better than Him how tough it is on this earth. This is a say this earth is ruled by satanic people, and they have us in a position where we are all slaves, man. Slavery never ended
It
for
never
anybody.
did. It
For
never did.
anybody.
And
All they did was make the wages a little bit higher.
they just modified it.
They modified it.
That's
But
all
we
they
were
did.
in
They
slavery,
modified it
man.
or they upgraded it. Just like a program. They gave it an upgrade. Just like the
Exactly,
Windows, just
exactly.
like your
They
computer,
always
just like your
upgrade
phone,
their
an
program.
upgrade, a updated program to keep
Like I
everything.
was saying earlier, that's what they do, man. They everything is programming. Why would God let an innocent child who hasn't experienced life to die? Well, see, that's the kind of questions I think.
But see, look,
You know what?
that's
You know what?
that's the
I
thing
don't
though. You
have a
can't.
definite answer.
The thing
Maybe
about it is, the thing about that question right there. That's one of the forbidden questions that you're not
right.
supposed to
Yeah,
ask.
that's like a
Because
why
you
ask.
never ask,
Why?
you
Yeah,
never ask
it is
why.
because you know what?
You just
That
let
will
him have
drive
his
you
will.
nuts.
Because like
Just know this. That's not a work of God.
that's not
See,
the
yes,
work of
people get
God.
that's
Because
not a
you
work
gotta
of God.
understand, if God promotes life, and why would I create?
Right, right.
It's like
He's not right.
God
He's
didn't
not
create
right.
guns.
Exactly.
God
Right.
didn't create
Right.
bullets. God created
Right.
the elements that
Exactly.
went forth
Right.
to
The
make that
same
gun.
person that
You
gives
feel
you
me?
breath is not going to be the same
Bro.
person
It,
to
yeah,
take. Yeah, like
yeah,
when you
he's
hear.
not gonna put you like, okay, it's just like this, okay. It's a fire over there. You gonna run into the fire?
Right. Now here, let me give you a flip side. Now, say you got a 90-year-old man and he's in the hospital and he's suffering, and and everybody's praying, God watch over him, God watch over him. And God knows he's suffering, and he peacefully, takes a man that's lived a very full life. Now that could be an act of God.
Right. But you can't really blame God or be like, why? Because you gotta understand
No.
every action
But
has
that's
a
the first thing.
reaction. You
That's the
feel me?
first thing people, including myself, like we say, like, God forbid you got a phone call and it said, somebody in your family got shot. First thing you're gonna say is, God, why, right?
Right. I ain't even gonna lie. When my cousin got murdered, bro. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie how I felt, bro. I was mad as hell.
Hell yeah.
I was pissed. I was pissed, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Even before my cousin had, I was mad. I was mad at the world. I wasn't even mad at God. I was mad at the culprits behind everything. You feel me? Because once
Right.
I
No,
started,
I
like,
get every
I was mad at the
everybody
culprits.
gets mad. Everybody gets mad at God because God is held up in front of us is the person that's always going to take care of us no matter what.
Right.
But every once in a while, He gives us a reminder that we got to do some of the work. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
you got
that
to.
God will always give you little hints when you're about to. Right? You ever notice, like, if you ever took any type of fall in life, like right on the way to that fall, I guarantee you there was signs right
Yeah,
along the way. Like
it's always
always
one before
signs.
destruction,
That
bro. It's always.
that there is God right there. Like it's
Yeah,
God. God
it's always a
prepared you for
divine
devil shit.
intervention.
That's
Like
what I believe.
that dude I met, I ran into today. That was God, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
I
picture
tell
he gave
people,
me, bro, and like the conversation that we was having, without having the conversation, bro. That's
yeah,
that was just that, bro. Have a conversation
right.
on that
You can feel it.
magnitude,
You can feel it.
and
Right,
he
the
was like, bro, we
magnitude.
talking about spiritual stuff. We're
Right.
having a spiritual conversation. He helping me get it right. He like, bro, make sure you take the pork off. Make sure you take the
See that?
pork off.
That's because there are good people
And he
out there.
gave me the scripture to back it up. You feel me?
Oh, that's the best. When you
Like,
got
bro,
scripture to back it up.
bro, I don't take nothing without the scripture, bro. If it's in the book, I'm, I'm taking heed, bro. I'm taking heed, bro. Cause you gotta understand, bro. We wasn't raised to be savages, bro.
No,
We wasn't raised to be
hell no.
savages, my G.
That that can become an instinct though.
I mean,
Unfortunately, doesn't
unfortunately,
make it right.
yeah, it doesn't make it right, but you have to balance it.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah,
balance it, bro. Life is all about balance. Too much of anything will kill you, but
right.
certain stuff is forbidden, and you gotta understand, and that's why I'm on this road to enlightenment because you feel me. I can't hoard this information and I can't be quiet no more because I get
No,
persecuted. I get persecuted
that's
just for
how
how
you
I
free
present
up.
it.
You gotta free it all up, man. Especially your soul. See, people
Yeah,
talk
bro,
about free your mind, free your body. You gotta free your soul.
definitely.
Because if you don't free your soul, if the enemy, and I'm talking about El Diablo, those
Hmm.
demons, if they see your soul is is able to be held captive by another person, then
Right,
just think what they feel, how they can take over it. You feel me?
right. Out from the outside
That's
in.
why when I tell people this, and this is from like Genesis 1:8. And when they say a double minded man is unstable in all of his ways.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna. Because if you don't have no that direction of
Because yeah,
what type of
if
person you
you're
want
it,
to
look,
be,
what that really means is like this. If I'm I can't say like I'm only gonna do something rotten one time. Because once
mm,
I do that, everything else is off balance. You see what I'm
fact,
saying? Like I can't say I'm going to go around and be a liar for one day because the lies I tell on those days are going to set up uh, forever, possibly.
right. Hmm. Yeah, and then on top of that, it like a person can make their mouth say anything. I could say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that," but if my actions don't add up with what I'm talking about, then it makes it non void.
Right. Now,
It means it has no worth. You feel me?
let's look at what that means though, real quick. Lumi. Now, not stable, not firm or fixed, not constant, not steady in action or movement, irregular or unstable pulse, wavering in purpose or intent. I think that's the biggest one. Lacking steadiness, apt to move, sway, or fall, an unstable tower. But really, the key one there is wavering in purpose and intent. And that's what goes on here. You see what I'm saying? Two people could commit the exact same act, and only one of the people will get attacked. That's instability. That means that you're only going after people based not on God's law or on real true righteousness. You're going at it based on your own personal agenda. You there? Well, I'm sure he'll be back. But see, that's this bullshit. What's an unstable man? Unstable man is somebody that thinks like that,
Yeah, I'm
having
here. I'm here.
having a double mind,
Yeah, but look,
having
bro.
the mind opposite or opposing views at different times. You can't come on here one day and say one thing, then come on here the next day and say something else. That means nothing you say is to be trusted ever.
And then take it a step further. The things that you say, and then based off of the actions that you display off of here, that'll really make you a hypocrite.
Facts, exactly. Ultimate hypocrite.
Ultimate hypocrite, ultimate clout chaser, ultimate everything.
Yeah,
The ultimate.
they paint pictures of me that not one thing that they ever said has ever been backed up or proved.
Substantial evidence.
It's not there's really in a lot of cases there's not even that. There's no evidence. Just making shit up.
Mm. So alleged evidence.
Exactly. Alleged hearsay. More like that, bro. Hearsay. All
Yeah,
hearsay.
we her say, her say, she say, they say, we say. No, fuck that.
Right. You know.
Fuck that.
They
That's why
say they
they
say
say,
he
we
say
say,
she say.
no.
That's what they say. But what the real shit is I think the bottom line is this: they cannot like beat us with like any type of skill, so they have to do the down low shit.
Of course, you already know they get, but look, what the enemy always do? They still they
Right. Yeah,
destroy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
Exactly.
kill.
Like not, that's another thing we need to talk about. Like the devil is nothing but a copycat. The
Yeah,
devil, God is the only creator. The devil's
right.
never created anything. All the devil's ever done is steal any
So
creation from the creator. Believe
right
that. He didn't. The devil
from the
didn't create
ultimate
shit.
creation.
The devil, and I'll give you a like a parallel to that in modern times. Like just like what I said, the devil did to God, did to his son Jesus. Uh,
Mm.
they do that like take like Elvis Presley. Like Elvis Presley, all he
Hmm.
did was steal from Chuck Berry and BB King and other like blues musicians, black
Right.
blues musicians, and he got all the
Right.
fucking
Look at the
credit.
NFL. Look at the NFL getting rich off of black people.
Right.
Look
All
at
of
the
this.
NBA getting rich off
But
of the
you
alleged black people that they
understand like what I
motherfucking
said
got.
all earlier. All sports are they're devil games. They're all based on old Greek shit, like homosexual type shit. That's why that dude, the center, bends down like that in front of the quarterback.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, he was Ryder, and he got his ass kicked out of heaven, and he got mad. They
Right. He
say
was
they
an
say
angel.
Satan. Yeah, they say he was
He was most
the
beautiful
most
angel.
beautiful of the fallen angels.
So that means he could be everything that you want.
Right. That's why like he's cunning and he's charming and he's the greatest
Hey,
liar.
I
And
remember, I
he
remember, I
never gonna
remember
tell you
this
the truth.
picture. I remember this picture. I remember this picture that they had. Like, okay, it
Hey,
on
but
one
one
way,
more
on
thing,
one way it
for
was a
writer,
picture. It was a
I'm
picture of a dude, right? It was a
he
picture
was
of a
a
dude, right?
musical one too, Illuminator, right?
Yeah, yeah,
His
yeah. He
name
was
was the
music.
most
He was
musical
over.
god.
Yeah, he was over. He was
He,
over the. He was over like all the music and shit.
right,
So
exactly,
you feel me? And just look at the music industry.
exactly. That's a
Look at the music
it's
industry,
all a
period.
play.
And
The whole world.
you can't even say allegedly. We can't
Nah,
say it's a
it's for real,
conspiracy.
one
We
hundred
can't
percent.
say, we can't say, oh, it's not factual. It's alleged. It's a conspiracy. You feel me? Like religion is the one thing that they divided us with
Oh hell yeah, of
because
course they do. But you
they
know what?
divided us with the religion because look,
It doesn't
if
have
you,
to be that way. Like
it
I tell
doesn't.
people this all the time. You don't have to go to church to be a
A
real
believer
Christian.
to be a believer.
Only thing you gotta do to be a Christian is know that Jesus Christ
Die, yeah,
is the only
die
way.
for your sins.
He's the only way to the Father. The only way to
Yeah,
the Father is through
is through the
Jesus. That's
Son.
all you got. As long as you believe that,
Long as you go through
you're a
the
good
Son.
Christian.
Long as you go through the Son,
That's
and
it.
you take the necessary steps that it takes to
Right.
be to
Right.
be a child of God. You
Yeah.
feel me? Because it's a certain criteria that you have to follow. It's just like
Absolutely.
anything else. It's just like
Right.
any other religion. You have to be dedicated to this. You
Right.
feel me?
You have to talk to him as well.
You have to talk
You
the
have the
talk, but you also
humility
gotta
to
walk the
ask.
walk. You
You
gotta
know,
walk the
just
walk.
ask. You need anything? When you the more faith that you show in him is the same faith he'll show back in you. Like
Yeah, and like the thing about it is you won't have to ask.
right. Oh yeah,
People will
exactly. That's what
just
I'm
people will
saying.
just
That's what I'm
people will
saying.
just people will just come and pour into you
Right.
for no reason. And I experience on a
And
day
people,
to
yeah,
day.
and you know that from experience, and that people when it happens, you'll know it.
Right.
You'll
You'll
know it.
know it.
Like
You'll know it.
you'll
You
know when you got God, like really got
Yeah,
God in your life.
when God's in your presence, you'll know when God's in your presence.
That's a fact. Like nothing else.
You'll know when you're in the presence of an angel or somebody that was sent by him. I get phone calls. I get all type of people be rolling up on me, all type of stuff, bro. I bump into people, I meet people. It's crazy, bro. Divine intervention is real. Divine intervention is real.
It sure is real. I've had it happen. Believe me, I never seen anything like it. Never felt anything like it. I was in the most excruciating pain and in the utmost joy at the same time because there's no
Right.
way I should have lived through what I lived through. And forget about that for a second. I was on an airplane at the age of 8 years old that had a bomb scare in between St. Thomas Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, San Juan. And
Damn.
yeah, we had to land in a big ass field, go down a sliding board out the side of a plane.
Yeah.
So I seen some real trauma like in my life, some shit that like living through it should have been a movie. And believe me when I tell you, the
But see,
realest
that's
thing.
why. But look. All right, I got a piece of paper, right? Okay. Now we gotta look up. I gotta look up. I'm finna do a scream on Ponce de Leon on all these people, right?
Right. But you know
Contracted
what?
that was
Ryder got
contracted
a
by the
question.
Crusaders,
Go ahead, bro.
to
I just
two,
don't want to forget.
two. No, go ahead, go ahead.
No, no, and it's just because when I say this, you know what, Ryder? You know what that is? You're absolutely right. He said, but white supremacy uses Christianity and religion to keep us docile. This is why it's hard for me to. You know what that is, though, Ryder? That's the old Southern mentality. If you ever notice, like old black folks would have pictures of two people in their like kitchens, and who were those two people? JFK and Martin Luther King, right?
right,
And when they
right,
had, and who's the third picture? A lot of times, white Jesus, right?
right.
See, that's part of the brainwashing writer right there. And you know what? I have friends that brought pictures of black Jesus to their mother, and their mother, black
Right.
woman, got mad as hell. Get that out of my house.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the proper. So you talk about brainwashing.
Mm-hmm.
Because anybody that has any awareness should know that Jesus was definitely somebody of color. So,
Well,
for black
of
people
melanated
themselves
skin
to be able
tone.
to argue that he wasn't black, that you got to be deep
Hey,
in
you wanna
somebody's
see? Hey,
brain.
you wanna see the Florida Highway Patrol shit, bro?
Oh, yeah, yeah, no doubt.
Ooh. Y'all thought I was playing, right?
No,
Okay.
I believe you, bro.
Hold on. Let me switch the camera right fast. Cause
Where
I'm
you at? Where you
outside.
at? Where the fuck you at, man? On the highway.
I'm outside my shit right now, bro.
Okay.
I just left outside the gate.
You smoking right now?
Yeah, I got a whole blunt in my book bag.
Yeah. You ever try these things, these zigzag wraps?
Yeah, I tried them. I don't like them like that
Straight up,
though.
I don't know if I like them either, but I'm
I
about to
don't
open
like
one.
them. They burn funny. They
But
burn
but
funny
they're
to me.
easy to roll though, right?
Yeah, like that. That's like the
Yeah,
beginners.
that's the only reason. Well, you know what? I usually smoke game. You know what I mean? The cigars that got them, but I didn't have time for all that, so I
That's
just
what my
got.
cousin like.
I like those game, the ones with the green ones, the green
Yeah,
package.
he like the blue ones.
Yeah, I don't fuck. I mean, I never had them, but the green,
Alright,
the green and the red. That's the two ones I fuck with. The green and the red.
alright. You
I don't
see
know what.
over there? A matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna go on the plaza and I'm gonna go on the other side of it.
All right, we can speak whatever you're doing. Be careful,
Yes, I'm outside with it.
man. That bank pissed me off today, and it's gonna go into tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna have to be on the phone with them, and I don't like doing that shit.
All right. Y'all see that
Hopefully, I get.
fence? I'm not sure y'all see the fence. Hold on. Let me get a little
They
closer.
always gotta play
It's
with me
kind
on
of
the
dark.
holiday.
Let me get about the way.
Yeah, I just filled up a little bowl, bro. Salute. Salute
Look,
to the private chat of three people in here.
shit,
And
that's
I
what
don't
it
really
is.
it don't even matter if there was no people in here.
Yeah, I don't even care because the replay that this
Salute the
but look,
writer prophet.
this,
The writer
shout
prophet
out to
been
Water
around.
Prophet, you feel me? And shout out
Writer is
to
the
everybody that's
true,
gonna catch the replay.
never flaked ever. And see, that's the thing
Now look,
about the chat. Like
this the
they
Florida
got a
Highway
chat, they
Patrol
talk
shit
mad shit.
right
God, bro, I'm sorry.
here. This the Florida Highway Patrol shit right here.
Oh shit, I see that all lit up, huh?
Yeah, this
It's
the
like is
plaza
that like a
public.
it's like
This
a
the Publix
barracks?
Plaza
Is it
right
like a
here. This the Publix
barracks?
Plaza. Nah, this the Publix Plaza right here.
All right,
So look, this the yard where they put all the cars at right here in the back.
right. That's where they park all the patrol cars.
Nah, they put all the cars that they you impound or whatever, whatever.
So do I, Ryder. I don't mind at all. I like it. Yes, very interesting. That's I much prefer to come up here and teach some shit than to talk shit. That's just the way it be sometimes though. You gotta deal with a bunch of weird motherfuckers up here.
Hmm?
People telling me they're gonna shoot me in my head.
Hmm?
Oh fuck.
Hey, bro,
Where you at?
we're gonna be the most loved. We're gonna be the most loved on YouTube. I already manifested.
All right, you should go. You should go right into the police barracks and do like an interview right here on a live.
Yeah, man. I'm be like, I'm gonna ask.
Say my man Factual has a couple of questions about why police are a fraternal and definitely involved with the Freemasons. See what they got to say about that.
Hey, I wanna talk to the ex cop about that one. Cause
Oh,
some police officers.
I know somebody. What? Tell them we'll do a paid interview as
Matter of
long
fact,
as they
yeah, all
tell the
right.
truth.
Let me get my coins together. Then I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them and I'm gonna record the call
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
We'll pay. We'll tell them we'll pay them for their time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, of course.
I want to
I
hear
got.
about every ritual, all of it,
Hmm. Yeah, most definitely.
because you know
And I
about
know.
the you know about the steps, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The crate challenge, that was a big ass ritual, and they
Right.
ain't even know. And that was just the.
No, right? No, hell no.
That
I
was
don't
a
want
whole ritual
anybody
and
to
a
get
half.
shot, really.
And
But
the fact that little Boosie was the one that brought it out.
right,
That go to show you like what the fuck.
right.
What side are you on, my G? Cause you the one promoting all this dumb shit. Oh, $1,000, you got people
They're all on
killing.
the same side. That's what side they on.
Now look, that's the office right there.
I see it's all lit up.
Office right there, my G. All I gotta do is go in there and play that fucking video, bro.
Might not think it's a
All I gotta do is go to French those shit and go play that shit, bro.
right.
Wherever. Cause he
Well,
on camera, he on video, he on recording saying this shit, my G.
oh yeah.
So uh no. I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
not even trying to go to the store again.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh no, I feel you, bro.
that's yeah, that's
Look at that diamond fence. See that? Even the fence is diamond. More symbology right there. As above, so below. What is a diamond? A little bit. What's a diamond? You got half a pyramid above and half a pyramid below.
pyramid below.
Right.
Half and half.
60, 60, and 60, 666 above, 666 below.
Right.
Every dimension of a triangle, 60 degrees. 666. Don't count the zero.
Yeah. It's all
Or if you count the zero, 60, 60, 60 is 180. Divide 180 18 by 3. What do you have? 666. Don't fucking play with me. None of them.
smash that light,
Yeah,
smash that light.
they're scared of me. I know
Hey,
all
what
their little
about
tricks, the little
smash
tricks of their
the
trade.
evolution? Yeah, bro. Look, they promoting bro. Look, it's always a double side to everything. You just can't look at shit
Look at
one
the
sided and
DJ
be like,
Vlad character. We gotta play that video up here one day. I got the skinny on DJ Vlad like nobody else
mm,
got it. I got DJ Vlad admitting that he's part of a lodge. And what lodge is he part of? Of course, he's part of the Blue Lodge.
Now remember how you were saying how the Masons is caught up with the gang with the okay. Have you heard of the gang ritual abuse? Satanic gang ritual abuse. Just dropping bodies just to drop bodies. You feel me? Because the rituals require.
All gangs are also extensions of Freemasonry. The gangster
Because they have to.
disciples, the
They have to.
GDs,
Because
what
they
do
have
they
to.
use? They use the G. They
Right.
all got
Yeah.
necklaces with a
Yeah.
G on it.
Yes. I'm a G.
And they take their pictures right in a lodge.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
the government, Crips and Bloods were nothing but community outreach groups at one point. They were there to help people,
Facts.
and the
Facts. And they got
government
infiltrated.
got involved, and
And infiltrated.
they fucking flooded the community with drugs, and they know there's already
And
poverty.
corrupted it.
So if you got drugs and you got poverty, what you got people that are going to do two things: they're going to sell them and they're going to use them.
Right. Facts.
But yeah, Bloods and Crips were both community outreach groups.
Same thing with the GDs.
Crips,
Both from
the
development.
word Crips originated from the word crisis. So
Mm.
they were there to help people in crisis, but the government
Period.
flipped it. They turned
Mm-hmm.
crisis to Crips. And Bloods was for blood, like blood. My brother, blood. What's up, blood? It wasn't like, what up, blood? I want to kill you. It was like, it was brotherly. The
Mm.
biggest fear of the government is black people loving each other. You understand what I'm saying? And or loving
Mm-hmm.
themselves. That's why they work so hard. And then their biggest fear overall, and this is another reason I don't cam up all the time, is because what I'm talking about. Another big thing they do is they make sure that everybody, white people included, they want people at each other's throat. I had something else to say and then I forgot. It'll come back to me.
I'll be here. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, I'll just making sure because I
No,
couldn't see the
I hear you.
volume.
I mean, they're just like what goes on is so like easy to see once you see it.
Yeah, it's so
And
easy to
look,
see
look,
once you
hey,
see it, but
yeah,
a lot
just
of
like
people.
that's what I was thinking about. Like Martin Lawrence, the way he explained the game of pool, um, in Boomerang. Like, what's the object? The white ball knocks the 8 ball off the table, and they do a parking. That's when you win. And look at the number 8. What is the number 8?
Number 8.
A lot of
Oh,
things.
oh yeah, that universal shit.
Yeah, number eight's a lot of things. First of all, number eight is 1 3 facing another 3. In
Ooh,
inverted 33.
33rd, 33rd,
Exactly.
33rd.
Right. Then it's also the number 8 is 44.
This shit real, bro. Welcome to the kitchen. We cooking.
We cooking.
Shout out to the trap house.
Now they do it. Now look at the letter W. Like
We
when
ain't
they use
trapping.
that World Wide Web, WWW. What's the letter W? The letter W is 3 V's. VVV. One's above,
VVV.
and the letter V is really a pyramid, and it's three V's
Yeah,
and one
upside down
upside
pyramid.
down. Two
Three
above,
upside down
two above,
pyramid.
one below.
All the points.
All the
Symbolism.
exactly. Exactly. And it got
All the
and
points.
it's
Symbolism.
got 3 points. Each tip is a point. 3 3. Look at the Universal Zulu Nation logo. Here, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. There's 3 dots on each side. There's your 33 for that. I was gonna put a show on tonight over in the lab, but we're still gonna do that. I got plenty more.
Man, look,
Here,
man.
now
There's so much information. There's so much information.
let's look at what the Zulu Nation logo is, right? Now look, it
Ooh.
looks like a kid that's scared out of its wits, right? It's
Mm.
the wow emoji. And then you
Mm.
got 3 dots on each side. So you could have two things there. You got 33, 3 3, and then you got a 6, which is an inverted 9.
Right.
But look what else it is too. It's blackface on white. There's the mockery right there.
That shit crazy. That's wild.
And what did Tesla say is the key to life? The numbers 369.
You said what? Tesla said what?
The the key to life is the numbers 369. The key to the universe is in the numbers 369.
Yeah, because because those numbers always those numbers come across so many times. You feel me?
Right,
Like the numerology behind it and how many times it pops up. You feel me?
right.
It's
Like here,
very
here's an example of that. And like, look at the person's avatar for the video. What is it? It's a pyramid.
mm,
Nothing new under the sun. And like I said,
bro.
you learn, and it's not easy.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
it's not easy to learn this stuff. So people
Yeah, every
they like
time
to
you
laugh and giggle.
I'm just vibing, bro. You know how I rock.
Uh, you know how writer.
Yeah, y'all.
I
I
I
take you on.
I do my homework. Part real life experience and part homework. I seen what these people do, and I seen what they try to do, and I know what they try to do when it comes to certain businesses, like music in particular.
See, but
They
hey,
move
but
like a gang. Everything they
hey,
do is gang
factual.
like.
Hey, factual.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but when I say I got angels round, but I got angels.
Oh
One
yeah.
my homeboy had just whipped up on me in the Maserati. My neighbor, he
Oh
the one that
shit.
got the video,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh cool.
Hey, bro. Oh my god, bro. He was like, "Bro, you straight?" I was like, "Yeah,
No, he look.
everything
He
cool."
was. Yeah, that's good. See, I got people like that around me too. That's
And
the
then
best
and then
feeling.
my other homeboy, I'm finna go holler at my other homeboy. Hold on, right fast. Hold on, right fast.
Uh,
Yo, what's up, bro? Where you been at, big? But you know, hey, but you know this my territory. What's up with you, Wolf? Well, I'm over here smoking right now, man. Come hit my shit, man. What's up with you, Wolf? Fuck that shit, bitch. I could still go back, but I ain't know I had to take me a little break, man. You know,
Okay,
they be
yeah, I
working the
know
shit
how
out
to
of
break. Cause
niggas.
they working the shit out of niggas, dog. Feel me?
You feel me working the shit out of nigga. Nigga need a
Uh-huh.
break. This is Christmas, bitch.
Yeah.
Christmas week,
But I
bitch.
thought you was gonna at least stay there to Christmas,
Man,
dog.
shit, it's Christmas, bitch. I did
How
it.
long you been gone now?
Shit, a week.
Okay, a week.
You
Okay.
feel
So
me?
you gonna go back after Christmas?
I don't know. I'm contemplating, cause you feel me. I
Okay,
got.
this what you do. Take
What's
to the
up?
New Year though.
Yeah,
Go back after the New Year.
I'ma think about it,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Cause I know you working hard. You
Yeah,
doing shit.
but shit, look, I might be at waste management though.
But that's good. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? They just gave me a job.
Shit, that
15
nigga,
hours.
shit, spit it.
15. Only thing I do, I clean up the place.
Shit, that real though. Get it.
Really?
Get that shit, man.
Really, dog? I've been
Get that
here.
shit.
That's why you ain't been
I
seeing me.
already know,
You
but
already knew when you hadn't seen me.
I already knew
I
what
got
time
a
it
real
was.
job. I knew you
Man,
knew that, dude.
look,
I knew you knew.
I ain't no hater, my G. One thing
I
about
know,
it, bro.
dog. I know you were like, dog, probably got him
Yeah,
a
I
job.
already know, cause you got the wheels.
There you go.
A bit will
There
finna
you
hop
go.
on
There
it.
you go.
A bit
There
will
you
finna
go.
hop on
There
it.
you go, dog. You know I love it, y'all. I ain't want to leave. I ain't want to leave. I had
I
to.
already know,
I
but
had
look,
to.
look,
I
and like,
ain't want to leave y'all, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, enlighten your minority, my G. Baby.
Yeah, dog, I ain't want to leave y'all. Boy, dog, they cracker paying me $15 an hour. Cracker gave me a brand new blower. The cracker gave me a brand new cell phone.
Shit,
Cracker
yeah,
gave me,
look, hey, there's money around here, bro.
yeah.
There's money around here, bro. That's new business.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
a new
That's
business.
a new business.
They got
They got another one they finna come right there.
Right there.
Yep. That's finna open.
Come on, man.
So yeah.
Straight money in this bitch.
Yeah, that's money in this bitch. I ain't know you been on this side of town. I thought you been like work.
Right there.
Oh, I ain't know.
I be everywhere, but I be circulating.
Yeah, you told me you lived in Montana. Remember you say I live right there in Montana.
Right off of the
Yeah, you told me. You told me that. You said, well, I've been here a month. This is my first time I seen you in 4 weeks. I come here every night.
I'm happy for you. I ain't even no cop, but I'm happy for you. But shit, I might be at work. I gotta be at
Wait,
wage
management. I get at wage management. Big dog, I'm running you to work. I was running all them other motherfuckers. I wasn't making nothing.
I already know you were paying peanuts.
Yeah, you were fucking my shit up.
At the same time, the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing is because I'm the man.
Yeah. Yeah, but you were working hard. Yeah, you was there all day.
Look, I'm demanding though.
You was there all day.
I need a raise or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you was on a good ticket, but I know you were tired.
I'm tired, bro. Look,
you there 12 hours a day.
60 plus hours a week. One day off.
Yeah.
All year round, bro. Come on, bro. That'll run. Anybody be tired, bro.
No, somebody else got the ticket, but let him work it. You know what I mean?
But he still calling me. He want me to come back.
I know he want you gonna go back, but not right now.
I need some time.
Yeah, take you about 30 days out, dog. Cause you bitch, I draw you up at 6 in the morning. You ain't get out by 6. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. And on top of that, you making less money. You doing this for round.
Yeah, I'm third party shit.
Yeah, third party shit. You feel me? So if you were making the 4, 12, or 15, that you would be sitting pretty right now.
It'd be different.
Yeah.
It'd be different. I had no product. I suck it up. But it ain't worth me sucking up. So I gotta, you feel me?
You ain't tell me how these white boys around here with. Cracker just brought the dog in the parking lot, right? I'm finna get it.
Bullshit.
I'm over there working, so he talking shit. I got my stinger now. I got my stinger. He don't know, goddamn. I'm from Rivera. I'm from Rivera. I ain't from Lantown. I'm talking about. Look, I'm gonna put this on you. I'm gonna put this on you.
Hey, that nigga say I'm from Rivera.
I'm from the Bronx. You don't fuck with me. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head.
I'll put it on camera.
Put that bitch on camera.
Put that bitch on camera, bitch. They gonna flip your ass, bitch.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Hey, nigga finna hit that kneecap on your ass, bitch.
Break that motherfucking leg.
Yeah, Ryder, I could talk to you now. The saying is on earth as it is in heaven. But yeah, you're understanding properly. So from that saying, really, this is hell on earth. We live in it. But what that saying means, as earth on earth as is in heaven, is that's what we pray for things to be. But in reality, and unfortunately, that's not what it is. Like we should have heaven on earth, but just from that saying alone, you see the separation. Because if it wasn't completely separate, we wouldn't need to say on earth as is in heaven. That would just be a given. But unfortunately, no, this is hell. And I'm not saying it's the worst hell, but it's hell. It's slavery. There's no doubt about that. And anytime you pay rent to somebody, pretty much you're enslaved. Because how did they make that property theirs to begin with? They stole it from somebody. But if I steal it from them, it's a crime, right? Don't fall for none of the bullshit. We live in a simulated reality, and this shit ain't nothing but a test. And by the looks of things, a lot of people are failing. And that's as long as you stay above that parameter right there, I think everybody could be good, because we don't need to do these desperate acts. For attention or anything else. He'll be back.
Let him know. You ain't. Fuck you, Crocker. So shit.
He come back. This is crazy. Go ahead, bro. Ask away. Go ahead, Ryder. You can ring my bell, ring my. Remember that song? What was her name? Regina. I forget her name. I know it was Regina. So tired as hell. I should sleep good tonight. Yep, yep. And it's crazy. Life is crazy, man. But this is what it is. You know, somebody created all this shit, all the beautiful stuff. That's why gratitude, that's another thing people don't have. That's why my favorite part of the day is the morning when I wake up in the morning. That's my favorite part of the day. The first 2 or 3 hours that I'm awake, starting with coffee and then just being grateful for the fact that it's another day. That's another great thing about the grace of God. You could be all fucked up a million ways one day, and the next day you could flip all that shit around. That's how you know that there's a God as well. Mercy. Mercy is very real. Merciful. And I'd rather people believe in something than nothing, you know? Like, it, you don't have to subscribe to the same God as I do. As long as you subscribe to something, and if you as long as you really believe in it, and you'll be able to see the change in people. You know, they always talk about people go to jail when they find religion, this and that. Well, you know, some that might be true for some people, but there's also people that do really completely change their way of thinking. Do I see the message? Which message, right? I don't. I see your comment. I thought I addressed everything. The one up on the screen. Yeah, yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Oh, about white? About what? No, I don't see anything about white people. I don't see anything about. I see the one about the. I'm looking for the one where it said, "I never thought about it like that." I see it on the screen, but I don't see it in the chat. No, I don't see anything. The first, that right there is the first mention of white people I see. As far as God and race goes, I don't think any of that was ever an intention or anything that he even uh like. I don't think he like said, "All right, I'm going to create this and you're going to call this or that." I think he just created, and then people took over and they created all that shit. It would be real interesting to be able, obviously could never happen, to go back and speak to somebody like the first person in the history of life that experienced racism, and where did it happen, uh, who was who was involved, and like did it get talked about, like, yeah, we just discovered this new thing called racism. I don't think it happened like that. I think the people that wanted people not to get along, but they've been doing that forever. They do it between different countries. So why wouldn't they do it between different uh, skin tones? You know. Thank God everybody's different. You know, to a certain degree. Could you imagine if everybody looked alike or talked alike or any of that shit? That shit would be mad boring and weird. That's another thing, writer, that about God. Like, He gives us like life, and He sets us up in a pretty good situation. Like, especially in this, if you're born in America, you have opportunity. Regardless discrimination or not, we still have opportunity. So, like, I think if you make it back, exactly, no diversity. If you make it back to the same place that we come from, you know, the essence. If you make it back there intact, I think chances are he's gonna let you. He's gonna open heaven's door up. But if you go back there with a bunch of fucked up shit on your sheet, and I'm not only talking about on your jail sheet, I'm talking about like your sheet as a person. What kind of person were you? What kind of father? Did you really spend enough time with your kids? Were you selfish? Did you make sacrifices? Did you help others when you were up and they were down? You don't have to be nobody's perfect. I think the only requirement is that people make an effort. I think that's the like, if somebody asked me what do I think God or Jesus expected, that would be the only thing they I think is expected. Make an effort. Everything Nobody can control certain things, so except for him. So that's why when I know when I make an effort, chances are things got a lot better chance of turning out good, favorably, than if you don't make the effort. Then how you gonna get anything done? A lot of people, they want to make minimal effort and get maximum output, right? Maximum return. They think that saying make a dollar out of 15 cents is going to be there forever.
Nah, it ain't. I'm back, bro.
You back? Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
kicking some
Bro,
yeah.
I'm happy for my dog.
Oh yeah, good man. He sounded like everybody was feeling good. Sounded like a little party.
Nah, man. Like I ain't seen that man in like 4 weeks. Cause I
Yeah, it
work at.
sounded like
I
you ain't
get.
seen
I
it.
get it
Sounded
out.
like you ain't seen him in 4 years.
Man, look, bro. It's love down here. When I say it's love,
That's the way it should be. I know the South, they do got a different vibe
damn,
too, but
man,
man,
this
like
shit
we're
can't
not like that
die.
up here, man. They should be like that up here in the East. But everybody gotta be a little bit they front up here. People gotta act like a little like can't you give your boy a hug, that type shit. I don't give a fuck. If I haven't seen somebody I'm happy to see, I don't care. I'm giving you a hug. What up? What about job promotion, Ryder? You know what group of people has been since 2016 up to date has the quickest job promotion ratio in any demographic? Black women in between 25 and 35. The highest raise percentage, the highest promotion percentage. Black women in between 25 and 35, most of the time with a college degree. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think he might have got a job promotion. That's what it might have sounded like. He said he pulled up in a Maserati. He got some kind of promotion. Yeah, yeah. Took my bedtime medicine. Black women are starting to think, yeah, I could see that, writer. Very bougie. A lot of them. You know what, though? I imagine, that would be, I know certain black women take a beating from some stuff on social media. I'm sure a lot of them do it to themselves though with some of the behavior. But I give black women a lot of credit. I really do, especially single mothers. Like, because I know there's a lot of shitty mothers that they might refer to as ratchet or whatever. But I know quite a few. Exactly. That's what they do, right? That's exactly what they do. They've been doing that for a long, long time. Yeah, the black man is definitely, you nobody can argue this. A I don't I choose want to choose my words wisely. So I just like, you know there's this definite obvious disadvantages, and one of the biggest ones is what you just said: turn the woman and the child against the black man. And what better way to do that than lock them up? Because then you have everybody frowns upon that. That's one sure way to get everybody to frown upon an individual. Because even if he didn't do this shit, there's no way you can look good in jail. That's the one place, unless you got big tons of grip. And even then, you can't look good in jail. Nobody looks good locked up or bending over, coughing, people putting a glove up your ass, possibly. Jail is not a place for any human being. Prison. And the fucked up part about it is they got these soft ass little jails for the real fucked up sickos of the world. But they'll put somebody for selling a couple pounds of weed in a maximum security joint. I know I got a friend who they entrapped at Madison Square Garden Grateful Dead concert. They kept asking him, man, get us some LSD, get us some, acid, whatever. So finally, dude's name, I'll say his name, it's public, Aaron Bartunik. So finally, he gets them couple, sheets, whatever, blotters, whatever they're doing. And, they weigh the paper. They turned out to be feds. They weigh the paper. These two white dudes did 10 years apiece for selling $40 worth of acid because they weigh the paper. And then they break it down on some fucking federal scale where if you get convicted and you blow trial, 10 years, each of them. $40 worth of drugs. And clearly entrapment. If somebody asks you in the first 5 times, you say no, I can't get you nothing, and then they come around flashing money, like, and eventually you give. That's it. That's the definition of entrapment. Hey, Ryder, I hear you, bro. I hear you, my man. And that's something that's, I know it don't I feel, we all do, man. We all do. We all do, you know. But that's the difference. Whether you feel like it or you do it, that's two different things, man. You know, long as you don't. I know a lot of men that have given up, man. Like this, they gave up. They gave up, and I know women that are stuck with dudes that gave up, and in turn, It's bad for the kids. It's bad for everybody. Bad for them. That's why I say life is short, and it's short enough where if you gotta fight your way through it, then you gotta swing, man. Don't ever lay down, cause it that's when it'll keep kicking your ass even more. Just like if you were in a fight with an individual, if you lay down on the ground, he sees you're timid. You're gonna take advantage of that and kick your ass even harder. Life is the same way. Especially like if it's on some feeling sorry for yourself type shit, which happens to everybody. Woe is me. If you get in that woe is me mindset, then you're really gonna get fucked up. Because then everything will start feeling like woe is me. It'll feel like it's justified that you feel like that. When all that is illusion. No matter what, we're all trying to get to the same place. That's why try to make that make sense. If we're all that, just look at it like this: we're all trying to get to the same place, right? Now, if we was in a car and we was all trying to get to the same place, what would it look like if we're all arguing with each other while we're in the car trying to get to the same place? Think about that for a second. That's what goes on here, goes on a lot of places, you know? Whereas if everybody just kept a level head and said, let's get to the same place together in a little bit of, and if not going to be very peaceful, let's try to make it as as less stressful as possible. Heaven, what about heaven right now? I guess sometimes you're back on heaven. What about it? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's what. Yeah. Get to. Yeah. Yeah. I think that definitely that would definitely be the place we're all trying to get to. What better place like that? This. That's how I picture heaven. Like the best feelings that you have in your life while you're here right now. Just picture that as a culmination for eternity. Don't you think that's worth working for? That's right. We are definitely all trying to get there. And think about it. If we do, if you do, like, even if you look at it from just you, like, that's why it's important. Like, if you're not going to treat other people good, if you even do it for that reason, like, it's not beneficial to hurt people in any way, shape, or form. That's why we have the opportunity to repent. We're not. The other beautiful thing about God is we're not obligated to after we say some fucked up shit, we can go, say, look, Father, I'm sorry, and also let the individual know, I apologize, I feel bad for whatever. And then that's what look, it's right there. That's in the Bible, and that's something I know to be a fact. Like, you can't abuse that though. Oh, I for sure it exists. I think it's both. I think it's both, Ryder. I think it's a whole experience. I think it's mental, physical, spiritual. Now, I'm not saying that you're up somewhere like walk. There's a movie I'm going to recommend to you, Ryder. Um, Meryl Streep and Albert Brooks. Let me get you the name of this movie right now. Sometimes when I forget names, if I remember the actor, oh yeah, I got some work coming with some other truth people on videos, but I just got a notification on that. Yeah, I'm on fire up here, man. I'm telling you, I hit on all cylinders. Um, and I'm not here to argue with people. I'm more interested in making sure the kids. It's called Defending Your Life, Ryder. And you can even look it up on YouTube. Defending Your Life. And I'm going to tell you what I think. I think that movie is the most real depiction of what happens when you die. And I think, yeah, you are in the physical. And I think you get to interact with women. And I think you get to go on dates in heaven. And I think you get to, do all kind of shit that you get to do down here. As opposed to what I said hell is. I think hell is when they make you do this shit all over again, but from an even more difficult position. Like, say, in this life, you was a racist white man. You might come back as a black man and get to feel exactly what position that you was passing judgment or prejudgment on previously. Now you got to live as it. Yeah, look it up right now. You'll find it. Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep. You know Meryl Streep is a serious actress. You'll love this movie, bro. And they made it funny too. You know, they show how they die, and then they show the transformation of how you go to like a station where then God makes the judgment. You actually go in front of a court and argue, do you belong in heaven or hell? You'll love this, bro. Anybody would like this movie. I think it was in 1991. 1991, writer. 1991. Yep, 1991. Yeah, see, they even got a bunch of scenes from it on YouTube. They have one of the courtroom scenes. Oh, they have predictive programming in the movie too, in the form of social media as the inner circle of thought. Oh yeah, you can't miss it. You'll love it. March 22nd, 1991. All right, fact check. Yeah, always fact check me. If I tell you something, you fact check it, and I guarantee I won't tell you nothing that's wrong. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, funny actor, and Meryl Streep is always good actress. And then you got some other people in it that you'll recognize. They got all kind of good restaurants in heaven. I used to watch that movie like that used to be like one of my late night go to movies because yeah, I was 20 years old when that movie come out. I think when I was in school, I used to watch that movie like in the college dorm on like HBO 3 in the morning. Hey, you know what? That's a great question, Ryder, and I'll give you a good answer and a true answer. if you like look into like really true born again Christians, you'll see that their prayer every day is, Jesus, please come now. Like that's called being rapture ready. Like, because if you believe in the rapture, sorry, my nose is stuffed up. If you believe in the rapture, then you already know. I can't break that down right now because that would take me 3 hours. If you want to know more about the rapture, being rapture ready, just look at rapture ready. You can Google rapture ready, videos on being rapture ready. That's pretty much, most people are rebaptized. You have your repentance and you recognize yourself as that you started over, and that when Jesus comes, you're going right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they do. Yeah, like to me, true Christians, like they do want it. They do want to die and get to heaven ASAP. They pray every day for Jesus to come now, and they'll tell you, "I can't wait to be with Jesus." Like that's the most important thing. Even I think ahead of some of them, I don't think you can make a comparison between kids and that, but like that's the most important thing in their life. The sooner, the better, because the rapture means hundreds of thousands of good people are gonna be swept up and be taken to a much better place. So really, who wouldn't be happy for that? So you're right. You're right. A prophet's very smart. He asks good questions, man. But if Illuminegro is not back in the next 5-10 minutes tops, I'm gonna have to close it up for him. Then if he wants to come back on, but yeah, this is what I prefer to do up here, and thank God, writer prophet does speak some or when he's wondering something, he asks a question in a good way that I can answer it. Like I can't stand some of the weird people that come in here with some retarded shit. No matter what I say, they want to disagree, even if they know it. If it's true, know it's true, just to be disagreeable. Oh no, you're not keeping me up, bro. I like I said, five more minutes, and I'm straight. I appreciate that though, Ryan. That's generous of you. 'Cause, yeah, I try, man. Try to give everybody some time. I'm gonna start doing some streams on my channel. I was hoping I get up to 500. Uh, that would be good. I should be able to get 30 people in there on a regular. I don't even want any more than that. As long as somebody's learning something, I'm good. And then we got the lab up to 2.1K. Congratulations to French Dose and all the lab posse massive. I'm the Mac. Right. Exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah, they don't want to learn because you know why? They think they know everything. That's one thing you'll hear me speak on a number of topics, but if I don't know something, I'll be totally honest. I'll say I don't know anything about it, or I don't know him, or I don't know her, or I don't know about them. I love to learn. That's how you learn. If you don't know something, the best thing to do is just uh yeah, I got a channel, bro. I got a channel, my man. We all got a channel to some degree, but I got a channel. What do I got? I think I got like I only got 18 videos, but I got 305 subscribers. So, you know, getting there, I had to start over. I lost the channel and I had to start over. This was my backup channel, but now it's my main channel. Yeah, go subscribe, writer. I'm the only factual one on here. Easy to find. It pops up right at the top of the page. Factual one. Just factual one. FACTUAL one. Factual one. Just like this, right? Just that. That's it. Right there. Right there. Just like that. It'll be the first when you put that in the search. That'll be the first thing right up there. You can't miss it. See that? When you search it, it'll be like that right off the bat, right at the top of the page. You can't miss it. Oh no, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Definitely though, cause when I start doing some lives, those gonna come over. It just be like a lab extension, and we'll do some other things over there. Do some beats and rhymes. Do some all kind of stuff. Oh yeah, pops right up. Pops right up. That's funny. Like with that name, I'm the only person with that name. Illumini grow where you go. No, that's good. If he's having a good time, I'll take care of this for him and shut it down. He'll be able to close it out when he gets back to the device. We'll figure it out. We're at the 2 hour and 3 minute mark. Okay, thanks, Ryder. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, we'll have good things to come on there. Cause when I start doing them, I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna do some. We're gonna get on Hassan. We're gonna go after some of these so-called big YouTubers, but I'm gonna put a new twist on it. I'm gonna try to pressure Hassan to come over and talk to some of the people that he calls the dirty sector. I think I could get him to do it. He throws a lot of names around of people I know, and then when I ask these people if they know him, they say no. The only way I know him is because I seen him on YouTube. I would have a tremendous line of questioning for him. I wish Sinetta would do another one of those panels where he lets people come up and do that, because I'd be wide open to deal with his bullshit. talking about I hate the ghetto or the projects, but that's where he goes to have his little crying meltdown. Yeah, I'd like to see him do what the right thing with Bambaataa would be. Oh no, Ryder, I know, man. I know, cause it was really the beef was like for a very short period. Then the rest of the shit was all other people instigating it. You know, that's the problem. That's where people get all caught up here is when you let people that they don't even have any kind of voice on here. Nobody knows who they are, but they type a little bit of bullshit in the chat and it gets people going at each other while they sit there and laugh about it. You know, that's like the dude in real life that starts a fight. Yeah, right. That's his lover. Exactly. You know that's right. Those two. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in on this shit together, man. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those donations Hassan collects goes right to Bambaata's pocket himself. Because think about this real quick. I'm gonna leave you with this thought right here. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, right? Because you're smart. Now peep this real quick. Now, if it's a lie, which I think it is, like you said, that's his lover, then why hasn't Bambaataa sued him for defamation of character? And got to some of that money that he's seemingly stuffing away. I'll tell you what, because I bet they're in on it together. Bamboozling the people, playing on the sympathy of mostly women. Now, if you look at Hassan's followers, most of them are women. And you look at the people that donate, most of them are women. There's another thing that's like, that's crazy, man. Strong as black women are, they get fooled by people like him and young Pharaoh. Two big con men. Dr. Umar, there's another one. But you know what? Not only those people, then you got the Joel Olstein type of people. He preys on everybody. Do not follow false messiahs. There's only one. That's Jesus. Period. All these other people, nothing but imposters, and most of them are put on by the very same government that can't stomach you. So they're not going to give you no real heroes. They're only going to give you what they want you to have, just like any type of SSI, any of that. You think you know how they pick the dollar amount that they give you? They pick it based on exactly how much they're going to be able to manipulate that money. They know some of it you're going to give right back. The same people that gave you the stimulus check are the same people that gave you the shit to buy online when they told you the stores had a shortage of this, that, and everything else. Amazon, YouTube, even all of these platforms, and most of the shit on the internet ran by the same people that run the country. They run everything. Stop falling for the okey doke people. And I don't mean anybody that's in here. I mean in general. Question everything. You see a news story, something doesn't look right, question it. Something looks right, still question it. They got no reason to tell you the truth. I got no reason to lie. That's the difference. All right, everybody. Wish everybody a really good night. Get ready for Santa Claus. I stayed on way longer than I thought I would. Uh, Luma Negro, peace to you, brother, in your chat. Writer Prophet, I'll see you tomorrow, my man. Good night. Peace.